Hi everybody, it's Julie at midnight. Okay, Midnight, you see down there. Right. Yeah, wish me luck with that one. Okay, welcome to day 7. Day 7, we're going to make a one-sheet mini album using this one sheet of paper. And so this one sheet of paper, we are going to make a little tiny mini album. And I have gone ahead and printed out the new kit, the new digital kit that is available at Dear Julie Julie. It is the Christmas Angels kit, and I am running out of yellow ink. So some of mine looks a little more purple, so I need to use it. And I thought that this would be fun because anywhere I like it. I just thought I'd liked it. So one sheet mini album. I also have some doodads over here. First thing I want to do is look at it, and I know that I'm going to want the darker to be the front. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead, fold my paper in half, and might want to pull out a bone folder if you have one. I'm going to go ahead, and I will be using the scoreboard in just a moment, so I can use my bone folder from that. Okay. And if you have paper that bends better than others, I would use that. You can do this with a single-sided paper. I do like to use double-sided, even though the other side of this one is actually graph paper. I'm like, am I doing this right? Okay. So then we're going to take, so we've got our 4 folds. 4 folds. Yay, 4 folds. Okay. And so now we're going to come in and we're going to fold it here. This is when I want my scoreboard. And I am going to come in and score out 1 inch on both sides. And I'm going to do it from the same, I'm going to turn it, do it from the same spot. Can't stay in the river there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this up on both sides. And I'm going to fold from edge to edge, so center and up. And from this side as well. It doesn't want me to do it that way. So what we have is an upside down W with the little things, or it could be an M. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut down, and you're gonna go to your last fold. So starting with my fold to the left, there's my last fold right there. I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on this side over here. Come in, and then from this direction, we're gonna come in at the middle, and we're also gonna go up to that okay. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna fold this, and then I'm gonna fold this like this. I'm gonna come up like this, fold in, fold, and fold. So I have this little book, and it is a chunky little book. It is short. It's going to be short, but it's going to be chunky. So check it out. So we're going to open it up, and we're going to have this pocket here and there. And then we're going to have a couple of plain pages. And then we're going to come back and we'll have some more pockets. Now, what I like to do, I'm going to go ahead, and this part I'm going to do at the end. We will do a binding at the end. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and I'm going to cut it. And that will open this, or it'll make it so that I can open it down. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and glue this one. You know I didn't put the top, I didn't put the top on the glue. Okay, we can have the scoreboard go. But this was different than what I normally do. I like the wider pockets. I think that they will be fun, and so there. So it's going to sit here. Right now we're going to let it sit down there so it doesn't get any of the stuff on it. Okay, so now you can see you also have this happening, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I am going to close part of this pocket. Okay, so it's still going to have a spot in the top where I can put something if I want to. Okay, so I've left it so that the top will be open. Okay. Our little accordion. Okay, so there's that. We have the top here. Now we can come over here and we have this opening, and I'm going to go ahead and close this here. Okay, and I am also going to grab a piece of something, a scrap, and I'm going to put it in here, and what that's going to do is it's going to help the back of my book be as big as the front. So it's like a shim, except it's a permanent shim. Okay. So we've done a top pocket, now we're doing a side pocket, and I'm just going to go ahead and hold it so that it does glue. Okay, so we have top pocket here, side pocket here, and now we're going to open and we have this full pocket here, and I think what we'll do here is we will cut this at an angle. Just gives us a different type of pocket right here. And then I'm also going to put just a little bit of glue so things don't fall through from one side to the other. Now we want to save that because we might use that when we're decorating. Okay, now I'm not really liking the way that is looking, but that is our pocket. Let's make sure we're down all the way to the edge. There, that looks better. Okay, so this is our pocket, our side pocket, and now we are here. Okay, again, fold down, pocket, top pocket, 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 little filing area here, side pocket. Okay, so I think this one will close all the way up. If you need more places to put things, like if you're going to give this as a gift and fill it full of pictures, then you can leave all of the pockets open. I'm going to go ahead and close that one. Okay. Now, okay, so we closed that one. Now we have another, it could be a side pocket. I think what I'm going to do here, just to be different. Okay. So, see what we look like. We've got pocket. That's all the same. And that one's totally closed. I think we'll go ahead and, since this one's fully closed, we can go ahead and we're going to do a half pocket here. Okay, so I'm going to come in and just do that. Okay, and now to close that, we got to close it. I'm going to go ahead and come in to the side. There we go. And when you're out here, it's okay. You can go ahead and put your glue on the edge. Okay, so now we've got this fancy little side pocket thing happening here. Looks kind of like a file folder type idea. Keep making sure that this edge is even. Okay, so we have that fanciness. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have these two open. I'm going to come over here. So I have this one. And, okay, so we had our file here. We're going to go with even. This one, we're going to go ahead and cut it out. Okay, so I'm going to do a cutout on this one. Now we're going to have to come in and glue. That's where my cut line is on this particular one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fold this down. And that's going to give us a window. And our pocket will open at the top. We need to make sure that this is glued here. Okay. And now we're back to pockets. This time we're going to take this first pocket and we're going to cut it. and it'll go down. Okay. We're gonna glue this pocket in. We're gonna come over and we're gonna glue this one so that we have the side pocket. Okay. And we can glue this one so that we have a pocket on the top. Okay, so our little book opens, flips down. We have this little pocket here. Okay, so we have a pocket here. We have a pocket on the top. Pocket. Pocket here. File pocket. Pocket on this side. Open. This is all closed. We have this file pocket. And then we can go ahead and straighten these edges out as well. Open. Open with the window. Side pocket. Flip down. Pocket. Top pocket. And this back double pocket. Okay. So there we have the basis of our adorable mini book. Okay. And I didn't put any other shims in there. I was planning on it, but I didn't. So we have one set of pages, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of pages in here using one piece of paper. One piece of paper. So now we have our Christmas angels from Dear Julie Julie. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to cut this up and we'll be right back. Okay, so we have all of the little pieces cut out. So these are again, they are the Christmas angels from Dear Julie Julie. And then I printed 4 of the files at 3.5 by 5. So that they would be smaller and hopefully would work in here. And you could do this with any of the postcard kits in Dear Julie Julie. So I want to find one for the cover, and just so that I don't use them all and then not have any. I really like this one on the cover. However, it's really the only one of that type. There's a few of this genre, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut it. Okay. And then I thought I would put, I have my stuff out still from the Dollar Store Christmas Junk Journal Challenge. And you can find out more about that at the Dollar Store Christmas Junk Journal. Just look it up. We have a challenge, and it is through the month of December. You have until the deadlines are the 20th and the 30th. The final deadline of getting your stuff up into the group is the 30th, and it's it's been a lot of fun. Okay, so anyway, this was one of my items from the one that I'm making. And I'm just going to go ahead and add some glue here. Put that on. And that's the beginning of our cover. Like I said, I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget to make the cover and then not have the items to make the cover. So we have these two different places that have totally blank space. So what I was thinking was those would be a good place to use these images. So now I'm going to go ahead and use, oh, you know what? We have this. No, it just totally gets hidden. It just totally gets hidden. So I'm going to make this into a pocket. I always like to make pockets when I think of it. Okay. So there's that one. Then I had this one. We'll put that one. Also turn it into a pocket. And it can go right here. And if you don't want it to actually say a Merry Christmas, because many of these actually do say Merry Christmas on them, you could go ahead and cover that with some other type of ephemera or something. Okay, so there's that. Okay, we have this here, and it can become a corner tuck. Kind of nice to give it a little more of this, the color. Okay. Okay, so we have this here. And there's this cute one here. We can go ahead and, I didn't fussy cut around this. I just cut it around it in a rectangle. Go ahead and we're just going to do some layering in our little book. Okay. We're going to make this into a belly band. It's 5 squares. Oh, I guess we should. Okay, and you could distress all of these pieces if you want, if that was your thing, no problem. There's our little belly band. Oh, did I just put, I did. You guys are right side up. No, everybody's right? Yeah. Okay, thought I put him upside down. Has happened before. I have put things in upside down before. On camera. Live even. Okay, so there's that. And let's see. Oh, we have this. So now on these ones where you've where it comes down, we do want to take a sliver out of that spot. So this one here and this one. And I want to take just a sliver out, because otherwise it'll crunch up in the when it's being folded. Okay. I'm going to take this one, and I think it's going to go in the edge. I can cut some more off the bottom and a little off the top. And I'm going to turn the Merry Christmas that we cut off the one from the front. I'm going to turn it into a tab. Just like that. Just like that. And I'm going to put a little bit, I figured since this was a Christmas book that this kind of looked like snow, and it would be fun to have. Or actually, it reminds me of the muffler that my sister and I had when we were little kids, little girls. We had fancy little mufflers one Christmas. Okay. So I want the tab to go on. I also want the little eyelash trim. So here we go. Wish us luck. Haha! We did it. Got it. Okay. So now there's Fluffy, and it can come out, and it says Merry Christmas, but we get a little bit of Fluffy. Fluffy. Okay. While we're doing that, we have this, reminds me of Mermaid. We'll go ahead and put some of this down. I'm using the fabric tack because it dries fast. So you could use whatever your glue preference is. And go ahead and cut that off, and I will cut this off right here. There we go. I like the look of that edge so far. Well, something just scared midnight. Okay, there's that. And I think we'll want this one closer to the back. Again, I think we're going to want to cut just a little bit off. All of the postcards that I use in my my kits are part of my personal collection. That means I need to cut it right there. Okay. So, let's see, what do we have over here? We have a paint chip called Witch's Brew. I don't think we need it to be Witch's Brew, but we can turn it into a card. Just like that. Or we could put a tag on the top. Okay, one of the ephemera pieces from the kit. I think it's kind of cool, these postcard kits, you print them at the different sizes and you can have all different sizes of ephemera to use. This one is the Reward of Merit. I think we might just leave this one, except for that it didn't cut straight. Didn't cut straight. It's close. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if this is a good size for the Hobby Lobby tag punch. It is. That'll actually be kind of cute. We'll put that right there. Have a tab going off the top. And then one of the things I've done, oh, we've got paint from making holly. Paint. Holly paint. Okay. So, one of the things you can do is you can make photo corners out of these. Like that. This one's a little receipt with the little angel on it. Like that. Have with the flinch card. We have this pretty paper here. And we have another side here, because I don't want to cut any off of this. Both of these have words on them, and like I said, I don't want to cut anything off of them, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll make another tab. Maybe not. Should we do it like this? We have some other eyelash trim that we can so this time we can do the tab where you fold it in half. Okay, so like this. And we have blue, green, pink, and purple. I think we'll use the purple this time, just because without the yellow ink, it's kind of printed out purpley. I'm going to go ahead and put the eyelash trim in here. And then we do have our little bling, bling, bling. A little bling, bling, bling. We can add a cross. Oh, it's missing a bling. It's a bling-a bling. It's missing a bling. I've never seen that happen before. So there's that journaling card. You can put a picture on that side if you want to. And it will sit in there. There we go. Okay, we have these, the little side pieces. We have the Happy New Year. We could put something, oh, you know what? Happy New Year, we're going to put in the very last pocket. Okay, so they go like this. And they pull it out, it says Happy New Year. I like that. Okay. Have a reward of merit. Put that there. Do, 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 do. We have give. Okay, over here I have index card. journaling. Oh, I like that one. Put a little bit of bling on the edge of that. Let's see. We have a little bit of tiny blue lace. So just like everything else, the decorating is what takes the longest. But you could have your little booklet already made up and be able to just quickly embellishment, especially if you already had embellishments made. I could use one of the drawers of embellishments from the embellishment videos that are the drawers full of stuff already made over there. So it's basically just like, for me, this is how I do it. I'll make it just very similar to the way that I would make a regular journal. And you know, one of the things that I like to add in a journal is washi tape. Like, what else do I have over here? So I can add some washi tape right here. And a piece down here. Okay. Might have a piece or two left over that you can put in places. It will help decorate. Okay, so we have just going through with a little bit of washi. Look at that, I love that. so there's places to put a picture or to write still. I like that. And you saw on the front one, I separated it, and then here I separated it again. Washi sometimes doesn't do well in the fold, so that was why. I was thinking in case it doesn't like it there. Decorate our tag with it. Our paint chip tag. See, and I would probably, if I was making this for a gift, I would actually fill it with the pictures myself. Because, you know, a lot of times, if you give a brag book or something, it's never going to get, maybe not never, but maybe never. So I would probably go ahead and fill it. I was going to put that on there, and then I realized that it's already on that. So let's just give this give it some blue and green and some gold. Fabulous. Got fibers all over waiting to be used in the various projects that are happening. It's like, just use them. Okay. Okay, so there's tag with some, I like that very much. Okay. Oh, you know, we have top places too. So this could get Hobby Lobby tag. And we'll have to put it in ourselves because it's a little bit bigger than the... Okay. And find one of the top loading. So there's the top. Here's the top. We'll go to the front. Top in the front. Okay. And we will give that... I don't want pink, I don't think. I don't think I want pink. And I like pink, but this one is... I didn't do pink in this one. Okay, so... I had some of this out because I'm getting ready to make things for the... some more things for the giant purple journal. Okay, there we go. So that will go in there. So this is what we've got happening. You know, we used this Should probably use that. Somewhere else in the thing, but I didn't. Okay, so what do we have? We want to put something in here. We have this paper. And I stole this paper out of the pile for the journal, but that's okay. Okay, so there's that. Oh, can always cut it shorter. Okay, so this is the one with the belly band. There we go. And we have this. There we go. This says best wishes. Okay, and now I just want to make sure I've used everything. So I'm okay if there's a couple of places for things in here. I do have the tickets were sitting right here. So put a ticket there. And a ticket there. Ticket there. Okay. And we still have these. I'm going to put one right here with a fold over tab at the top. Make sure that that's, yeah. Okay, so fold over tab at the top. And I'm going to make it a side tuck, but I may not have anything to put in it, but that's okay. So side tuck, you put your glue to the outside. Okay. It still shows even though the little flip up goes up. And go ahead and put some bling on the back side of... Oh, you're gonna wake up again? Okay, so there. Flip down. We can tuck something in there. I mean, heck, we got this pretty paper that sort of matches. Might as well use it. Okay. Okay, then we still have these two. don't have any idea. Okay, I think we'll... Oh, yeah, I like that. So he becomes a tab, but not really. Kind of a tab. Okay. There's that. So I just took my 1-inch circle punch and punched him out. And we have no washi tape on this page, so I think we'll go down the center with some washi tape. Okay, I like that. We did it with some eyelash trim underneath. Okay. So now tickets, very, very simple. We can decorate a ticket with washi tape. We know that. We've done that so many times. Just decorate it. I've got some washi tape. And we'll trade these. We'll put this one with the washi tape here. Okay. And then we will take the little person and the little angel, not person, little angel, and we'll put it in this ticket. Okay. Like I said, want to use every little piece. I do. That's of the, you know, if it's not going to be stupid. And just because we have it right here, we can add a couple pieces of the washi. And some bling. That will go in there. And I believe with that we have used all of the angels. Now we still have this right here, and I think what we can do is come in and we can make a banner using some of the items that we still have. Some of the pieces. So what do they call this? A bunting, I think they call it. Some places. there's those. I hate when the washi tape sticks to my finger. Okay. Purple-ish. Now, when this has yellow ink, this is actually a rusty color. It's so pretty. It's really cool. But when there's no yellow ink, it comes out purple. I don't know if you know that. I now save. I have if I want something to print purple, I just take the yellow and put a yellow cartridge in my printer that is not that is done, and I can print and get things that are purple, which is kind of cool. So there's a little banner or a bunting or whatever they call it. And you can put something right over the top of that. No big deal. Okay, so the one other thing we have is this little piece here, and I was thinking that we could do a shaker pocket. Okay, for the shaker pocket, I have a few of these little, well, a couple of them, the little candies thingies. I have that to make the pocket. I have these little snowflakes. These right here will help to separate. So we have our it's a baseball card holder, and I think it's gonna be should be about the right size. And so let's go over to the edge. Let's use Teresa Collins scissors. Might be better, huh? Oh yeah. The right tools. Okay. So we have cut the little pocket out. Now we're going to come over and measure. Let's see if we can put that in there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the washi tape that we've been using to close up this side over here, and I'm going to do that by coming down one side, tightening it, cut it off, and then fold it over. Okay. Fold it over. And that will should keep the stuff from coming out the side. Okay. We're going to put that side on the side that's going to go up against there. Go around and open our edge. You see this? Just opening our edge so that we'll be able to get our I was just going to make this a window pocket. I was not going to make it a shaker pocket. or I would have been more careful. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Now we can just go ahead and we're going to start by putting in some of our snowflakes. And I'm going to crunch them up because I did notice that some of them were like really stuck together. I got these at Target in the dollar spot. And look at, there's still some stuck together. Oh, they're cool though. Look at how cool they are. So now we'll put a couple of the candies in there, just because they're different. And you know what? I don't think it even needs the blue flowers. I think just the candies and the snowflakes. If I can get the snowflakes to separate. Okay, so there we go, all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so we're going to come here, close it, do the same thing, washi tape, cut it, turn it over, whoop, put all the snowflakes inside. That one does not want to stay inside, so it's claustrophobic. A claustrophobic snowflake. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Then we'll come over here. Oops, make sure your washi tape is on the longer side. Go. And oh gosh, if we had another picture of an angel, we could put it behind there. Oh, wow. Okay. Or a group of angels. Little glue in there just so that this stays. Okay, now we get the shaker part to go down. And then I'm going to put glue across here, because this particular one, I don't think we need to open it and take it out. We have little angels in there behind it. Okay. There's little angels in the back there. Oh, so cute. Okay, so this is my little book. Now, the way that I would actually bind it at this time is to just put a bead of glue, because we have glued everything really pretty well. You could put some lace on there. You could, if it's not bound really well, when you get it finished, you don't like the way the binding looks on it, you can go ahead and I have made like a 3/4 of an inch paper and had it glued to the front and to the back. Go ahead and put go purple to purple. There's that, and then we could just make it a little tassel, very small. Okay, so like 5.5 inches. There's one piece. We do have this really fluffy white. I think this was from Jana, actually, a long time ago. And tiny washer. We do have tiny washer. Just put it through. Oh, kitty, you're funny. Okay, I thought that there was some baker's twine over here too, but as you can see, we have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of mess. We could, you know what, we could just tie that on there, but I'm going to go ahead and close it off with the gold wire. So just twisting it on. And yours do not need to be as decorated as mine, of course, as usual. I over-decorate everything. Just ask my kitty. Okay, we can put our little tassel on the outside of our book. I'm going to double tie it. I had, yeah, 3 little bling, and we had some of the mermaid string, or mermaid. Remember, we hadn't finished this yet, so let's go ahead and put that there. And our bling, bling, bling. And we have our little mini album. So with a tassel, and here we go. So places to write and put pictures. You can put a sentiment on here, and you know what, we'll go ahead and add a few more bling bling blings, because I think most of them ended up in the back. Okay, and that works out because it's already bulky because of that. So here we have our little ticket and the receipt. No, this is the, yeah, the receipt, one of the little cards, and our index card. We have the card that comes out from the side here, the card that comes up here. We have our ticket here. You have places that you can write there. We have the adorable little cherubs here. There we go. Our belly band with the paper under it. This is our large pocket. And I say a large pocket because it will hold something bigger than one of the other pockets, and it's easy to put it in there. So that's why this would be the good place to put the, if you did have a gift card to go in here, you could put it there. If you have little tiny cards, you can add them in too. I have this cute little card. Too big, but cute. Okay, so we have this one here, and I think I covered up the pocket. Oh no, this one I didn't do a pocket. Then we have our band there. This is where it went through all the way around. Came through. We have our little shaker pocket with our little angels behind it. Place for a picture. Here we have another card that can come out. Flip down, pull out. This one here, this one here. So you see, this was a different size than I've done before. I do like it. I do like it. Oh, we have another ticket. This little ticket went to market. No, this little ticket just needs, this little ticket needs washi tape. There we go. Washi tape. And bling. Washi tape and bling. Okay. And eyelash trim. Take the eyelash trim off. Bling. There we go. Our little mini book. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're enjoying the 12 days of junk journal gift ideas. And also, don't forget that the Angel digital kit is available at Dear Julie now. And it includes all those and the music page. Where's the music? There it is. Came Upon a Midnight Clear. And yeah, so I will post the links to the other participants for the 12 days of Christmas down below. And do go and see them and make sure you tell them that Julie sent you. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Which one was your favorite? I like this little book. I think it's really fun. I think my mom is going to love it. Actually, you know what? Shh, don't tell anybody. My Aunt Janie is coming to visit, and she loves little things. So I think I will gift it to my Aunt Janie. So, yeah. Janie, if you watch this video, act really surprised. And cousins, if you watch this video, don't tell her. Okay, thank you all for being here. Have a great day. Bye. Bye.